Hello, hi world, YouTube family, everybody. I'm here. I'm at the hospital with my sister. You know, this is a very serious situation. I don't even know how to go there. This is sundown, y'all. This is my favorite time of the day to watch the sun go down. Can y'all see it behind me? It's beautiful. It's like a red dusk in the sky and everything. Here we go. I don't know. These are the shades I had on today. I rocked today. You know, my sister just had a baby 2 months ago. And, you know, she's asking for help. And sometimes they don't know how to ask for help. Postpartum depression is very real. You have to recognize the signs and symptoms to help those in need, you know, whether it's your sister, a neighbor, somebody, help these women because it's really dangerous. It's a very dangerous situation. And she started off today by asking me to go to the store with her, she wanted me to go to Walmart and all that, but I didn't feel good. I didn't want to go. So then she called me back and then said, I'm just going to come to your house. So then she came to my house and she said she's not feeling good because she think, you know, like her daughter, she has a 3-year-old daughter who's really bad. She's a bad kid, and it's probably enough for anybody to handle with that and a newborn. And I guess my niece must have burnt up some chicken or something in the microwave. First of all, she's too little to even be doing that. It got up there in the microwave, climbing on top of stuff, trying to use the microwave at 3 years old. She burnt it up. So my sister, you know, is upset about that. She doesn't know how to really handle it and handle her. And I mean, we whoop her, but I mean, she's a 3-year-old. You can't whoop them all the time. I mean, I did it, and she's black and blue, and the girl's still bad. So there's definitely some control issues there. And my sister said she even hit her. So my sister doesn't know how to control this little girl, and I don't know what to do. I just pretty much don't want to deal with that little girl, and I don't even want to watch her too much because she is bad. She's just a bad little kid, to be honest with you. And the thing is, now it's affecting my sister's mental health, especially having this little one, this two-month-old baby she has. It's affecting her health. So what do you guys do? Like, I'm here at the hospital now, and I want you guys to be careful about these type of things, you know. When it comes to women like this, you know, we can't say, oh, she shouldn't have had a baby, she shouldn't have did it. Okay, it's too late for all that. She already got the baby, and she knew she wasn't in a position to have a baby, but she, you know, when a woman is pregnant with a child, it's so easy for everybody to say what they should do and shouldn't do and all that. But that's a life inside of you. I mean, it's like murdering somebody to do things like that. And for me, I can't take birth control because I have sickle cell, so it interacts in my blood. It's a serious life-threatening blood clot. So some people can't prevent it. Then what you're going to say? What you're going to say about that? Let's go over some of the signs and symptoms of postpartum depression. One of them, what I'm noticing with her is she's kind of like it's not a little paranoia a little bit, and then feeling like she can't do this and she can't do that. They express their selves in certain ways because sometimes they don't know if something is wrong. Like, they really not there. You know, it's not okay. It's not funny to make fun of these people. It's really serious, you know, especially when they have kids. This is how these mothers are hurting their kids. And then the men are not here to help. So, I mean, they're being left with all these burdens by themselves. And we're not created to do this, okay? And you can say, oh, she shouldn't have had sex or she shouldn't have did to close your legs. She's a human being. And a man approached her and pretended like he liked her. Tricked her, and now she has a child. A few kids, or whatever. This isn't just my sister. This is for all women. You know, this upsets me. This is very, very upsetting. Anyway, I'm finna go in here and try and see what I can do talking to the doctors or whoever concerning that. The signs and symptoms are their hygiene status starts to deteriorate. First they were clean, then they stop doing things like brushing their teeth or putting on deodorant or even bathing. Sometimes they'll complain a lot. Sometimes they're trying to go somewhere they're afraid to go. It's certain things that are out of their character that you'll start noticing. So she said she has some pills she was going to take. I said, Kathy, do you want me to take you to the hospital? So now we're here at the hospital. I didn't mean to say my sister's name, but you want to ask these people, do you need to go to the hospital? You need some help? Unfortunately for my sister, she can admit it, she can say it, but a lot of times it's hard for these women to realize that they even have help. And sometimes you kind of got to do a sneak attack on them. You got to call an ambulance or whatever to get the help that these people need. Please, this postpartum depression is very serious, you guys, and we have to encourage them. And sometimes if you come across women like this, your neighbors or somebody you might know, even if you just bake them a meal, a casserole dish, and take it over there to them, that will help them out, because she told me she need help. So maybe I'm gonna make her something, a pizza or something. Maybe I'll bake her a pizza or go buy her pizza just to help her out. You might want to buy pizza. You might want to come over and make a couple bottles, help her with the baby, Well, another thing about these mothers are they're very protective over their children, so they really don't like people around their kids. You got to kind of fill them out to see what they allow you to do and won't do, So, because, they do want to protect their children. They don't want nothing to happen to their children. These are one of the things that they get upset about and paranoid about, and they get very anxiety, because of what's happening in this world, and they feel unprotected as well. So that's why it builds up, and that's why it manifests in the ways that it comes out in this postpartum depression. And we really, you have to have a heart and help these women. Please help these women. Just take a pizza over there a couple times a week. Wash the kids' clothes for them. Do some nice things for these mothers if you can. You ain't got to like nobody, even if you're angry with people. Don't carry anger on and on and on, because it can affect people. It really affects the emotional and mental health as well. If you're mad at somebody or neighbor with some kids and all that, look, let it go and just make a peace stop. Say, I bought you a pizza, whatever. Give them a little gift card to go get some food, whatever, if they won't accept a pizza from you, because they can get kind of paranoia. Just give them a pack of hot dogs, or not even hot dogs if they have little kids, because their kids can choke on hot dogs. You guys got to be careful of what kind of foods also that you do give the mothers with these children. So I think pizza is always pretty, a good choice, because you're not going to really make too bad of choices with pizza. So you just want to make it easy. Get them a pizza or something easy that kids can tolerate, and do that. Just help a mother out. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good. I'm doing a video about postpartum depression. Do you know anything about that?
I've never had postpartum depression.
If you know anyone who has?
No, not really.
If you do, like a neighbor or something, and they have kids and they getting they don't know what to do and confused and things, it's best to, if they got kids, you might want to take them a pizza so they can feed their kids. That's a good idea to help them, because my sister, I have to take her here now. And I'm going to get her a pizza. She needs help. She asked her for help, but they don't know how to ask for help because they get confused.
So is it right after childbirth?
Yeah, she got a 2-month-old.
Oh, okay. No,
yeah.
I have 2 kids on my own.
Yeah.
I never did have that problem, no.
Yeah, but if you recognize it with somebody
Else,
yeah, a neighbor, a family member, it's good to take them like some water, take them quick something for the kids to eat. Because like my niece, she burnt up some food, and she's only 3. I got a 3-year-old and a 2-month-old niece from her. And my niece, you know, it messes her, my sister's, it's affecting her.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do, so I said I'll get her a pizza because she probably, you know, feel like she says she don't have enough time. She's running out of time.
Wow.
And then the hygiene, sometimes they won't brush their teeth and things like that. So, yeah. What's that?
Oh, it's nothing. It's
Oh, okay.
I don't lose my car.
Oh, okay, so have a good day.
Me too.
All right. So, yeah, that was just one of the things. I'm just trying to make people aware of this because this is really serious, y'all. So, you pay attention to those signs and symptoms again and help these women out, please. Help them, you guys. Don't rest. Don't rest and be in peace if you recognize that with somebody. God bless you. God bless these mothers.